This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame shows. We get you ready for all the high school football action going down in week number 3 across southern Middle Tennessee. Starting first just across the way over here at Hendrick-Stagg Stadium as Lawrence County was opening up a region play as Lincoln County will come to town. Lawrence County was able to bounce back in a big way in week 2, picking up a much-needed rivalry win over Loretto.
Very proud of the way our kids responded. This didn't start off like we wanted to. Going down 14-0 first quarter, but really proud of the way we battled back. And they showed a lot about we showed a lot about our character, and not getting down on each other, and still believing in what we're doing. And finally, some good things happened for us.
Defense was a strong point for the Wildcats, getting 3 turnovers and capitalizing on 2 of those for touchdowns.
It was really big, especially because we were down 14-0. We got those turnovers, and that really motivated us to get those touchdowns, because that's how we won the game right there.
LCHS will be looking to continue that momentum as they head into region play in week 3.
Everybody's seen what we can do. We're just going to keep showing them against Lincoln County this Friday. That's all. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show them what we can do.
The Wildcats will welcome in Lincoln County, a tough physical team, off to a good start.
Heavy personnel, beefy, will play extra linemen and fewer defensive backs because they get in a box with a lot of linemen get toe-to-toe, and it's just going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be slug it out, and it's just big on big and a lot of powers and a lot of counters, and we got to stay really low and be really gap conscious and contain. They have a big, strong running back. They'll put them in a Wildcat, and it's going to be, for them it's 3 yards in a cloud of dust to try to break one, and for us we got to get them behind the chains.
The goal for Lawrence County is to get that first region win and continue what they started a week ago.
We got to move the ball. Offense has got to continue to do well. They did, from second quarter on, they did outstanding last Friday. Hopefully grow with that, and I think we like some of our matchups outside, and so I think we'll spread them out and try to run the ball in open spaces and try to hit some receivers in open spaces.
Well, speaking of region play, Summertown has gotten off to a great start so far in 2024, and they'll look to keep that ball rolling as Hickman County invades the land of the Eagles. Summertown is off to a 2-0 start, backed by a good performance on the road at Wayne County in week 2.
It feels good. We've already doubled our record from last year, and I just hope we can build on that and see how far we can go. Defense
has been the catalyst for the Eagles as they have yet to give up a point.
That's awesome. I felt like we were better on both sides, and it's always good. Like I said, biggest thing of the night is we made them go 80, 90 yards, and we didn't feel like they could do that. Just like the week before, we thought turnovers was a big deal. So both weeks have played gone the way we hoped and wanted to, and hopefully we'll get another one this week.
Up next for Summertown is a visit from Hickman County to start the region schedule. 2 teams at different points.
Everything's just kind of opposite of last year. We were 0-2. They were 2-0 coming into this game. They were playing with confidence, and we weren't, and it looks like it's a little bit different. Still respect the heck out of them. They got some good kids. They got good schemes, well coached, good football team. Big challenge for us Friday night.
The Eagles want to keep this momentum going, and it starts with their work on Monday through Thursday.
Stay energetic in practice and stay upbeat and just keep practice going well. And I think we'll be real close.
Getting to 3-0 is the goal for Friday, but that will start with a hard-fought effort.
Outscore them. That's the quick, easy version. But our game's got to be same. We got to be sound. Can't turn the ball over. Play good defense. Play well in the kicking game. Just a total team game, just like we played the first 2 weeks.
In that same region, Loretto will be looking for a bounce back as they start their region schedule as they hit the road to take on Harpeth. Loretto had a tough week 2 with the loss at rival Lawrence County. Now it's time to hit the reset button.
And basically being more physical than us and out-coached us, and we've got to get back to work on ourselves. But, our response on Monday was good. Wasn't much positive in the game, from that standpoint, but our response on Monday was really good when we came back to practice to try to improve on the things that we messed up and get back to being who we are.
The Mustangs learned a lot about themselves in the setback. Now they know what they need to work on.
Kind of a humbling kind of thing, just mellow us back out and learn from it and get our heads on right, ready for next week.
One of the bright spots on Friday came from Corbin Reynolds, who stepped in at quarterback in a big spot.
We just had to make a switch right there that we didn't want to have to do, but Corbin, I felt like, came in and did an outstanding job, and for the limited amount of reps he's had back there. And, and then we had to do an onside kick with a backup kicker, so, I mean, we had some things not go our way.
Up next for Loretto will be a region road trip to Harpeth to take on a big physical team.
Big physical team, run the ball right at you. Decent receivers, really decent receivers that run well and catch well. And then they just line up and come get you on defense. So, we're going to have to obviously block a whole lot better. We're going to have to execute our offense a whole lot better, protect our quarterback, protect our running backs, and stay with our blocks and all those good things that you talk about. And then they just rally to the ball. Behind that, they got a big offensive line, and we're just going to knock them back and get our skill guys to rally in there to the ball and make some tackles.
The Mustangs will be looking for a bounce back in Week 3 and their first region win.
It's sort of a big deal. I mean, it's first region game is always a big deal. You want to go out and start the year off right in region play.
Coming up next, we check out all the other schools within our region as we will check in with Wayne County, Collinwood, Mount Pleasant, and Richland.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Week 3 pregame show. Now heading over to Murray County, where Mount Pleasant has gotten off to a 2-0 start in 2024. The Tigers will start a region play on Friday as they hit the road to take on Waverly Central. Mount Pleasant is 2-0 once again, coming on the heels of a come-from-behind win over Spring Hill.
Ball really up front. We kind of dominated the line of scrimmage and kind of took over the second half.
Week 2 was a wake-up call for the Tigers, showing them what they can be in the future.
Facing adversity like that early on in the season is going to help us in the long run whenever we get to some of these bigger teams, especially in the playoffs. If we ever start off slow, we've learned to fight back against it and push through it.
The Tigers will start their second season on the road at Waverly, a tough place to play.
It's a pretty good drive for us at Waverly. They're a really good team. They're still, played a tough schedule early on, so we don't know a whole lot about them, but we know it was a good game last year, and, they got a lot of tradition, and we wouldn't expect anything less.
Starting off the region slate, right is the first goal, which could set up the rest of their success.
Big district game. Of course, any district game is going to be big. We got to win it for ranking purposes to earn our way to the playoffs and then try and make region champs for a second time.
Plain sound football is a point of emphasis for Mount Pleasant, making sure they win every battle.
Our formula has kind of been, taking care of the football, which we've done pretty well of, creating big plays on offense and on the defensive side of the ball. But really, we've done well in the second half on the line of scrimmage. So, we really just want to keep that up and getting stronger as the game goes.
Now over to Waynesboro, when Wayne County will be back at home on a Friday night as they will start region play as a very tough Richland Raider team will make its way to Waynesboro. Richland picked up its first win of 2024 with a dominating victory on the road at Cascade.
It was. The kids executed, very well. Execute game plan on both sides of the ball, and we threw and called it well, ran it well. Pretty much everything we set out to do, we were able to do. So credit to our kids for working hard all week and preparing hard and getting us back on track.
The Raiders will be back on the road once again in week 3, ending a 3-game road trip to start the year.
We've been handling it really well. I think it's going to be a lot easier when we come home, and that first home game is going to be a lot easier to play then.
Wayne County is coming off a tough loss at home to Summertown as the Wildcats search for consistency on offense.
We're still trying to find what's going to be our best thing. We've been trying all year long, it seems like, and we're starting to get in a little bit of a rhythm, starting to get in a little bit of a flow, and find who our guys are a little bit. So we hope to put that to good use this week.
The Wildcats are off to an 0-2 start, but they know they will have plenty of chances to redeem themselves.
We look at it as this is a region coming up. Bad 2 losses at first, that always hurts you, but that doesn't really matter now. So the region starts going. You got to go ahead and do better than that.
The first region game of the season awaits for both, and an opportunity to start the second season off right.
They're a traditional, good team, and it's a tough place to play, and got our work cut out for us. But we're going to just attack one play at a time and see what happens.
Richland's one of those teams that are going to be coached up. They're going to be ready to go. Again, a team coming in, off a win, coming in on a high note. I know they're going to come in with a lot of energy. They're going to come in and try to throw it around on us a little bit. So hopefully the game plan that we got in place kind of slowed their passing game down a little bit, and the offensive game plan that we're going to be utilizing, hopefully we can move the ball on them.
The goal for week 3 is to get that first league win and set in motion what they want to achieve.
The biggest thing is just execution, continuing to build on what we did Friday night, and we had 5 different guys score. That was big for us. We want to continue to spread it around, and that way, a lot of times in small ball, 1A, 2A ball, you're really dependent on 1 or 2 guys. Well, we've got a stable full, we feel like, so hopefully everybody just keeps contributing and making their way, and defense keeps getting after it.
Everything we want to accomplish is still in front of us for as region play and the playoffs go. These 2 games that we've played has been non-region games. Obviously, you want to win those games. And we beat ourselves up over last week because we had opportunities to cash them in. First region game, and we still got all of our region games ahead of us. And we got to win those games to be able to get to the postseason on where we want to be.
Now staying in Wayne County, over to Collinwood, where the Trojans, after coming off their first win in 2024, welcome in a very tough opponent in Cornersville. Collinwood got on the board with their first win last Friday with a dominant performance over Franklin Christian.
After we woke up a little bit, we had a pretty good night. I thought it looked a little bit better. They're a pretty good football team. I know there's leaving 8-man coming 11, but they were 10-2 and 8-man, so they got some skilled people. Got 3 really good linemen, and so I was a little worried about them, but we were able to get on track and have a pretty good night.
All 3 phases were working for the Trojans as they were able to take care of business.
I see the last few years, I think it's been a 1-player game or a 2 or 3 player game. I think that now we're playing better as a team, as a whole.
Up next for Collinwood will be a visit from Cornersville as they start their second season.
First region game, big game. Their linemen are pretty good size. They look pretty good on film. Of course, they lost Ben Franklin, which is a big loss for them. I'm sure they're trying to figure all that out, but they're a good football team.
Region play is the most important time of the year and a great opportunity to come together.
Go all 4 quarters. Don't let down. Don't let up, and play as a team.
It will take another big effort from the Trojans in week 3, and they need to put it all together once again.
not shoot ourselves in the foot, no mistakes, penalties putting you in a tough situation. And then, defensively, they do a lot of pulling and run the buck and stuff like that, and they are pretty good at it. So we have to be aggressive and get after them. But size is not a thing we worry so much about. It is hoping nobody don't have that quickness above us, and so they're a good football team. They've had a couple of tough weeks. Their first week they played a really good football team, and so and then last week they had Chapel Hill, and it was close until later on. I think they got a good team.
Coming up next, we head on over to the world of college football, where UNA gets ready for its home opener against Illinois State.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as mobile banking and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over in Florence, where UNA will have its home opener on Saturday night. The Lions will be welcoming in Illinois State. Here's what head coach Brent Dearman had to say about the big matchup over at Brawley Stadium.
Game week once again here. I know last week in Memphis didn't go the way you guys wanted to. The kind of positives, lessons you guys take from the game?
Our defense gave up 59 yards rushing to one of the better FBS rushing programs. Only gave up 9 points in the second half. I think our defense is playing really well. That's a game that we're going to give everything we got to win. At the same time, in the crazy world of NIL and all this, the separation between our level and the next level is growing even bigger and bigger. But to see the way our guys competed, there's so many good signs that we can take out of. We got to settle down a little bit on offense and stop turning the ball over. That's been our biggest problem on the offensive side. But there's so many good things that we can learn from that game.
Like you mentioned, offensively, turnovers in the first couple of weeks have been a problem. Just what kind of things can you guys work on here in practice to kind of alleviate the problem?
We got to make better decisions. Most of our turnovers have been interceptions. Ball security side of things. They had one ball security issue last week with a running back fumble. We work ball security every Tuesday and Wednesday, so that's something that we're going to continue putting a big emphasis on. But the biggest one is the decision making, getting the ball out of our hands, making sure my feet are set when I try to make throws. So those are things that when you bring in a quarterback that gets here in the summer, he didn't have time with the receivers like in spring ball. Those are little kinks that you're going to continue working out in the first couple games.
Illinois State, just like you guys played an FBS team the week before, what kind of things you learned about them in that game at Iowa?
I mean, it's 6-0 at halftime against Iowa. Iowa's a solid, hard-nosed, hit-you-in-the-mouth football team, and the way that they played that tough opponent showed a lot of grit, showed a lot of toughness. Iowa had to create some explosive plays with just guys winning in one-on-one matchups. So I think they're a solid, very good football team. So we've got to strap it up. We got to be ready for an old, hard-nosed, smash-mouth football game.
Got a home game finally on the road the first 2 weeks. What's it going to be like to stay here in Florence on Saturday?
Well, it feels great to sleep in your own bed on a Friday night. I know that. Get to tuck my kids in, wake up, have breakfast with them. Usually in a better state of mind as a coach when you get to do those things. But to see our home fans, to see our families, to see our student section, to be able to perform in front of a band that's one of the best I've ever been around, all those things feed this team and bring energy to us. So I think we'll be able to benefit from all those things of playing at home.
What do you want to see out of your guys here on Saturday night?
And you want to see a win. I mean, we fought, we battled. You've seen 13 games of this program since I've been here that fight and battle, that have leads, that have halftime leads. Now you want to see a win. Now you want to see a finish. And to get a win against a program like this, a solid program, would be big for us moving forward.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff is just minutes away. Don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Hendrick Staggs Stadium, the site for tonight's TSSAA Class 5A Region 5 opening showdown here between the visiting Falcons of Lincoln County and the homestanding Wildcats of Lawrence County. This is AJ Good, joined by Dusty Kaiser. We got Crash, our producer, here tonight on the X Sports Network. And Dusty, first season's done with for now. Lawrence County has their final non-region game at the very end of the season when Cheatham County comes here in late October. But from here on, well, no, we got one more with Giles County coming up next week. But Thursday. We do start region play here tonight. Very big game, not just for us, but for our visitors from Lincoln County as well.
Absolutely. You know, this is what you practice for. I mean, I know you got your rival games, your in-county rival games, but this is it right here. I mean, this is where your season starts. And you want to get out to a great start with the season here. You know, a win a night puts us up at 1-0 in the region. We got a little bit of news coming into the game just now about Lincoln County, about some players. So, you'll get more into that as we get started. But this game means a lot.
Yeah.
And I hope our fans understand what this game means. It's not just a home game. I hope our fans get in this game just like they did last Friday night.
Yeah. Now, last week, Lawrence County got back on the right track, a 28-21 win over the rivals from Loretto after losing to their other rivals in Summertown in Week 1, 14-0. So they're at 1-1 on the year. Their head coach, David Marson, in his 22nd season here at Lawrence County. For Lincoln County, they come in at 1-1 with a 42-14 win. Opening week in Fayetteville against Richland, that fell at Davidson Academy 34-27 a week ago. So both sides 1-1 coming into this. And Dusty, a year ago when we were in Fayetteville, it was a Latavion Everly show, ran for 260 yards. I can't remember how many touchdowns. I think it was 3 off the top of my head.
I think you're right.
And it was a big game. You know, Lawrence County's coming off a loss going into that game, needing some momentum. Now they got some momentum playing this team here once again. And, both of these sides are going to try to establish the run. They're going to try to play physical. And it's like we saw a week ago, it's going to be a battle of who's going to win between the offensive and defensive lines for both teams.
You know, I was going to talk about that run. We've seen it this past Friday night from us. I know that Lincoln County likes to run the football as well. But Lawrence County tonight, I feel like we could start out in a pass. I'm just going off the top of my head here. Yeah. You know, I could see us maybe coming out in what we know is the new offense for Lawrence County, if I can say it that way, and see if it opens up the run. You know, Lincoln County, we know that they watched film about last Friday night. I know we forced our will, and hats off to our offensive line for what they done last week. That offensive line's got to do it again tonight. And I give them the helmet sticker last week along with the defensive line. But tonight this offensive line has really got to show what it's about, and for Cale to kind of get in his rhythm.
For Lincoln County, we heard some news, like you said, their starting quarterback coming into the year who's starting to get a lot of attention in their jamboree, last play of the jamboree.
At the goal line.
At the goal line, hurts his leg, and also in that same jamboree, one of their outside receivers got hurt as well. Both of those are done for the season, so they're having to use Brett Dobbs, their star running back. Had a pretty good game a year ago against Lawrence County. He's pulling double duty. He's not only playing running back, they'll put him at quarterback. We saw him warm up. He's got a pretty decent arm. They're going to use him a lot. So I'm sure for them, they had high hopes. Injuries kind of decimate that, and just like in high school football, just football in general, you got to go with it. And they've put up 42 and 27 points in back-to-back weeks against decent competition. So this offense hasn't. I'm sure it'd be better with the other guy. But
and that makes you think, like, what would it be?
Right.
We're going to see a Wildcat tonight out of Lincoln County. How does Lawrence County prepare for that? I mean, I know that surely they knew that their starting quarterback is out with an injury, but you don't know when you're starting to throw. You got a running back playing quarterback. We've seen two other guys out here warming up as quarterback.
Right.
What if they put them in? They look like they could spin a rock. So. How does Lawrence County prepare for that? And we're going to see that tonight. And, hey, hats off to our defense last week. But this defensive line for Lawrence County is going to have to come up tonight, and they got to start early. We got to force our will on both sides of the ball.
Coin toss about to happen here at midfield. You mentioned the running game for Lawrence County. Carter Pettigrew comes in, 210 yards on the year with 3 touchdowns. Ian Clayton coming in at 201 yards rushing off 32 carries. Cale Scott on the year, 21 of 37, 269 yards. Still looking for his first career high school varsity touchdown. Does have 3 interceptions there. Our leading receiver is Gage Smith, 8 catches for 105 yards. It'd be interesting. There's just so many variables, so many unknowns come. I feel like we've said this a lot. We certainly said it the first 2 weeks. You really don't know what you're going to see. I think we're really going to find the identity of this Lawrence County team as it looks like Lincoln County is going to get the ball to start off the first half. So Lawrence County will get the ball to start off the second half here. And, we really don't know. I think this is where you really start. We've seen 2 different identities from Lawrence County offensively. I think we're really going to, they're going to start mixing some things in. And we'll see what happens here tonight. We'll really start to see what their identity is.
Yeah, you said it, identity. And I don't want to say that, hey, we're a throwing team, we're a running team. We've done both well. We didn't have the win at Summertown, but Cale threw the ball, well. I know we had 3 interceptions, but first-year quarterback in this new system, I would like to see tonight. I keep going back to it. I want to see tonight. I want to see us come out in this spread that we run, and let's just kind of see how it plays out.
It's a 26 all-time meeting between the two. Lincoln County has the all-time lead at 19-6. Lawrence County, though, has won 2 out of the last 3, including last year, 27-21 over in Fayetteville, the region opener as well. So Lawrence County will be in their gray uniforms, white helmets, white numerals. They'll start off going from right to left. Lincoln County, red helmets, white pants, and white jerseys here tonight. So for those of you listening on our Exports Radio affiliates across southern Middle Tennessee, it's Minions night as well.
I was just fixing to bring that up.
Student section wearing Minions clothes.
And we don't have the excitement that we had last Friday night at kickoff.
No gender reveals.
No gender reveals tonight.
There hasn't been a trend yet, but
there hasn't been a trend.
If we do have a trend, you can fully blame me for that.
We'll blame AJ, and then we're gonna start getting a little LLC or some little trademark behind it.
Football gender reveals.
Football gender, yes. We'll start that webpage.
So Justice Hughes is now going to the right hash here to kick things off.
What about this weather? I want to talk about, man.
It's beautiful.
Is this not football weather? I mean, and it hurts me to say it's football weather in Tennessee. I don't even want to sound like a Vols fan, but
for those who don't know, Dusty bleeds crimson, and not because it's his natural color, just because he loves University of Alabama. Back deep to return here for Lincoln. I guess the big gray machine tonight.
Big gray machine tonight.
We got gray uniforms.
God, look at this line up here, though. Good gracious, number 58. That's a man.
At the college level, they do put some offensive linemen, backup offensive linemen on kick returns, especially.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to kick things off here, and Well, we're getting some football confusion. They had a Lincoln County kicking ball.
Yeah,
Lawrence
County kicking ball. Now we got to have Lincoln County kicking ball. Yeah, don't
Him
job.
to track that down, so a 14-yard pickup, and that's where Lincoln County will start first down and 10.
We've had a few number changes since we went to gray uniforms tonight.
Taden Russell going from 0 to 99. Carter Pettigrew 5 to 8. Thomas Carr 11 to 87, and I can't remember Wyatt Shelton's original number, but he's wearing 89 tonight.
I may have it.
So
87.
87. Don't have all the normal numbers in the gray unis. So Brett Dobbs will start off at quarterback. Beside him out of the shotgun, it's Carson Carter. 2 receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver here to the right for the Falcons. Dobbs calls his own number, play action pass. He's going to go deep here for Chayshawn Jean. He makes the catch, and they're going to say he's in bounds. What an incredible catch, and he will go down to the Wildcat 29-yard line. Trayshawn Jean making the catch.
Wow.
And
what
just like that, they go
catch.
right over the midfield stripe and in striking distance already on the first play of the game, just 20 seconds into it. What an incredible catch there by Trayshawn Jean. Team's leading receiver coming into the game. 2 receivers to the left, single receiver and a tight end to the right. Carter to Dobbs is right out of the shotgun. Taking a look at the sidelines. Now Carter will go to Dobbs' left. The tight end will now motion to the left. Dobbs will call his own number to the left side and get stacked up at the 25, maybe got to the 24. And they will give him forward progress to the 24. 5-yard pickup brings up second down and 5.
Oh, they stopped it on the 25.
Yep, they did stop him at the 25. So a 4-yard pickup to bring up second down and 6. 50 seconds to the opening half. Same formation here for the Falcons with Carter to Dobbs' right. Hands off to Carter over the left side this time and stumbles across the 20. And they will mark him at the 19, very close to the line of the game.
It is. I believe it's first down.
Yeah, they're going to mark him a hair short.
Ooh.
So it will be third down for the Falcons.
I know it sounds terrible. I'd love to see a replay of that first play. I don't think he was in bounds. I'm just going to say it.
Well, they do eventually give him a first down there. Delayed call there. Dobbs now takes his own number. He gets across the 15, gets tripped up and brought down at the 11-yard line. Decent pickup there by Dobbs. Brings up second down and short.
That was a great job by Everly. Just stick his arm out and just kind of get him tripped up.
So ball at the 11 after the 8-yard pickup brings up second down and 2. Lincoln County going right down the field here. 10:15 remaining here in the opening quarter. Same formation, now out of the pistol. Hand off to Carter up the middle. And they drag him down there at the 9-yard line, very close to the line to gain. On the stop was Andrew Tupper. And
they're calling it third down.
Yeah, they are calling it third down.
That didn't no, they give it to him again.
Yeah, give them the first. They did have enough for a first down. So a 2-yard pickup there by Carter. Now it's first down and goal from the 9. 9:50 remaining here in the first quarter.
That interior's going to have to step up. I mean, Lincoln County's kind of forcing.
Carter now to Dobbs' left out of the shotgun. Now Dobbs rolls out to his left. Pressure comes from Lawrence County. Throws into the end zone. Overthrows his intended receiver. And incomplete will bring up second down and goal from the 9. His intended receiver was Carter Mays. So his first pass went for a huge gain to Trayshawn Jean and overthrows Mays, but it was good coverage there by Gage Smith.
It was great coverage
corner
by Gage.
Of the end zone.
You know, Gage has had a really good first 3 games.
Yeah,
first 2 games on defense.
2 interceptions. Gage also has 7 tackles, 4 for loss already on the year. Hand off to Carter up the middle and gets brought down there by Tupper right. Looks like right at the initial line of scrimmage. Didn't go anywhere.
You know, Andrew, he plays a little bit of motor. I like it.
Yeah. I'll bring up third down and goal from the 9. A good job by Tupper. Another good tackle. So I believe it's the first third down situation Lincoln County is facing the game, and it is. Dobbs here fakes a handoff. Is going to go over the right side, and that's going to be a touchdown by Dobbs. Goes over the right side and into the end zone. A great run there by Brent Dobbs, and that will be a touchdown here. 6-0. 8:40 remaining here in the first quarter. Excuse me.
What a run!
And he went right into the end zone, breaking the tackle from Elijah Young, and it's 6-0. Extra point here is on its way, and it is good. With 8:40 remaining here in the first quarter, Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 7-0. We'll have the next Wildcat Drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Gatlin Moat on to kick it away here for Lincoln County as they go right down the field in their opening drive. They lead it 7-0. 8:40 remaining here. And the kick is fielded by Carter Pettigrew at the 10-yard line. He goes across the 25, stacked up at the 26. And that is where the Wildcats will take over, first down and 10. Also like to bring up that our game tonight is brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. Thank you for their contributions to our broadcast here tonight. So the Wildcats' first drive will start off on their own 26-yard line. That drive for the Falcons went 8 plays, 72 yards. Capped off by Brent Dobbs' 9-yard touchdown run to the right side. Lawrence County out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Carr is the wing to the right, and Pettigrew is to Cale Scott's right here out of the shotgun. Motion by Carr to the left. Hand off to Pettigrew over the left side. Got ahead of steam. Goes across the 30. 35, tripped up down to the 37-yard line. And the Wildcats, just like that, pick up their first down of the game.
Great job, man. See this whole break of tackle.
I know when he's got something going, when he runs downhill that fast.
Yes.
Lawrence County flips the formation now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Carr now the wing to the right. Pettigrew struggles with the handoff there and gets brought down at the 38-yard line, so a 1-yard pickup will bring up second down and 9. A little struggle there between Scott and Pettigrew on the handoff. 8 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Lawrence County trying to answer what Lincoln County did. These two had a very entertaining game a year ago.
They did.
In Fayetteville. 2 receivers wing to the right, 1 to the left. Pettigrew to Scott's right here out of the shotgun. Hand off to Pettigrew up the middle. And he gets maybe to the 40, and that's where they will mark him. Will be 3rd down and long here for the Wildcats. Make it 3rd down and 7, their first 3rd down situation here in the game.
This is a big 3rd down. Lawrence County's got to convert, or at least get it to manageable.
7:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Same formation. Scott fakes a handoff, play action. Going to throw it deep here for Gage Smith.
Who's got him?
Smith. Had it in his hands at the 28 and couldn't corral it. And that will be an incomplete pass. And looks like Thomas Carr and the punt unit might be making their way out on the field. It's a good throw there by Cale and hit him right in the hands. And good defense by Lincoln County there as well. Falls incomplete, brings up 4th down and 7. Thomas Carr will go back to punt. Back deep to return, I believe.
And he had some really good punch last Friday.
Had a 66-yarder. That's actually Clint Quick. Back deep to return. Lawrence County now with 5 here on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry to snap it. And they get it off in time. Carr, a low line drive spiral. And that's going to roll all the way inside the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. And that's where Lincoln County will take over, first down and 10. Very good punt again there by Thomas Carr, pinning the Falcons back somewhat deep in their own territory. And they'll take over with 6:48 remaining here in the first quarter clock. Game brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. Lincoln County leading 7-0 after scoring on their first drive. Lawrence County got a first down on the first play, then went 3 and out after that. So Brent Dobbs brings the offense for the Falcons back on the field. He's got Carson Carter to his left, 2 receivers to the right, tight end, single receiver to the left. Dobbs, straight drop back this time. It's a screen, and he's got Quick. And what a tackle there by Lawrence County. Camden Johnson makes the tackle, and he got back to the initial line of scrimmage at the 18-yard line. So good tackle there by Camden Johnson.
Great tackle by Camden Johnson.
Second down and 10 here for the Falcons. 2 receivers to the right, tight end, single receiver.
Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Aiden Maynard is the injured Wildcat on the play as he gingerly makes his way here off the field. The Wildcats did take the penalty. It's the first penalty against either side, so the Falcons are staring at 2nd and 20 from their own 8-yard line. 6:20 remaining here in the game. Lincoln County leading at 7-0. This game brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. So Dobbs back on the field. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end to the left. Carter to Dobbs' right out of the shotgun. Dobbs drops back. He's got Gene down the middle, throws a ball, and it is knocked away by Gage Smith at the last second. Great defense by Gage Smith. That was a pretty good throw by Dobbs in the process.
That was a great throw. Great defense. You know, these corners and safeties for Lawrence County, AJ, they play very well. They don't do a lot of hand fighting, so they're not really getting in the area to get a penalty.
Clock stops here at 6:04. 20 seconds left on the play clock. Same formation here by Lincoln County. 3rd down and 20. Lincoln County converted 1 third down conversion on their first drive. Handoff here to Carter over the left side and gets brought down to the 11-yard line. 4th down and 17, and Lincoln County will bring the punt unit on the field. So Lawrence County gets off the field with the 3 and out.
Should get fairly decent field position right here. Unless this kicker's got a leg, and he may.
The Moat back to punt it away. Everly and Logan Clayton back deep to return. They got their heels on the Falcon 46.
I wouldn't mind seeing Everly get a little open space right here, make something happen.
Yeah, we had a penalty there on the play, guys. Legal substitution against the Falcons. I knocked them back 5 yards.
That'd be another 5 yards. So now it's 4th and 22.
Yeah.
And the kick's away.
Kicks away. And Clayton will field it there at the 36. He's going to go over the right side. We got a penalty flag on the play. 2 penalty flags. Clayton now takes it out of bounds at the 27, but we got 2 penalty flags on the play, both at the 31-yard line.
At the initial catch, I'm going to say it's blocking the back.
There's a blindside block called against Lawrence County. So that will take him back. See where they mark it here.
Well, that's 15 yards.
Yeah.
It's 49.
And they'll mark it at the Lincoln County 49-yard line. So 1st down and 10. The Wildcats still with good starting field position here. 1st down and 10 from the Falcon 49. So 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end to the left. Ian Clayton now the running back to Cale Scott's right. 5:12 remaining in the opening quarter. It's the first penalty against Lawrence County here. Ready to play. Scott now throws out to Everly. He's got a lot of room across the 40 and down to the 37-yard line, and another first play, 1st down here for Lawrence County off the 12-yard pickup.
That's what I like to see is Everly just get him in open space and let him make a play.
First completed pass for Scott here. And the Wildcats, just like they did on the previous drive, take the first play for a 1st down. Under 5 left to play here in the 1st quarter. Same formation here for Lawrence County. Scott hands off to Clayton. He's got some room and down to the 30-yard line. Another decent pickup here for Lawrence County. Brings up 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 3, maybe. Good run there by Ian Clayton. Will be 2nd down and 3. Ball at the Falcon 30. Flip the formation now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end to the left. Scott, hand off to Clayton. He's going to have the 1st down and some more.
Oh, he's got it.
Across the 20, 15, and down to the 11-yard line. Another great run by Ian Clayton. Give him 19 on the play and another Wildcat 1st down.
Man, initial contact, I thought he was down.
But he drug the defender there.
It's such a hard runner.
And I think we got a penalty here. It'd be a penalty. Was at the 17-yard line. Don't know what it was. He didn't. So now we're getting so it's a holding against Lawrence County. So it was at the 17. They'll mark it back at the 28. Second down and 1 now. They throw it out to Clayton, and he will go down to the, looks like the 23, and that will be enough for a Lawrence County 1st down.
That's what I like to see.
Next play here from Scott. Handoff here to Pettigrew over the left side. And he will get brought down at the 26-yard line. Lose about 3 yards to bring up 2nd down and 13. Pettigrew now to Scott's right here. Ball here at the 26-yard line. Hand off to Pettigrew again, and he will get back to the 25. 1 yard pickup, 3rd down and long here for Lawrence County. Third down and 12 here for the Wildcats. Wildcats are, now we have a whistle here with clock stops at 2:22, now 2:21, excuse me.
What are they?
And we have a dead ball, sideline warning against Lincoln County. So that's their first. The next one will result in a penalty. Lawrence County 0 for 1 on 3rd down so far here in the game.
So we throw it again.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Tight end to the right, 3rd down and 12 here. 2:20, now 2:19 remaining here in the first. Scott, play action pass. Rolls out to his left, looking for somebody, and here comes all the pressure, and he is sacked at the 31-yard line. Good coverage downfield by the Falcons, and be a 4th and very long here for Lawrence County.
That was a very good job by the secondary on the coverage, but it was a great job by the line.
Yeah.
They just didn't give up.
They kept pursuing Scott there. Brings up 4th down and 18, it looks like. Ball spotted at the Falcon 31. Decision time here. Minute 45 remaining in the first quarter. And they're going for it here, guys.
They sure are. Here we go.
Yeah, 2 for 3 on 4th downs last week against Loretto. 2 receivers tight end to the right. Gage Smith, the single receiver to the left. Now we're coming up on 3 seconds left on the play clock, and they will have to use their first timeout of the first half. 2 remaining for Lawrence County. Game stops a minute 25 left in the first. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Keith and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the
4th down and 18 here for the Wildcats here, trailing Lincoln County 7-0. Minute and 25 left in the quarter. Scott, straight drop back. He's going to throw it deep here. He's got it. Gage Smith makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. 4th and 18, a 31-yard touchdown connection, and they're now an extra point away from tying this one up.
It's number 2.
Oh, Demetrius Silva on the catch. So he picks up the first touchdown catch of the season here. What a great throw from Cale Scott right into the hands of Demetrius Silva.
He just got behind the DB on a little crossing pattern there. And woo, what a throw.
Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick
is good.
Is good with a minute 20 left here in the first quarter. We're all tied up here at 7. We'll have the next Falcon Drive. We return here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store.
7-play, 49-yard drive capped off by Cale Scott's 31-yard touchdown connection to Demetria Silva. Sarah Morrison's extra point is good. Minute 20 left here in the first quarter. All tied up at 7 between Lawrence County and Lincoln County here in this region showdown, brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. Justice Hughes on to kick it away. You've got Smith and Quick back deep to return. This one is sent towards Smith's way, catches it at the 20. It goes across the 30 to 35, and I believe will get knocked out of bounds at the 36, and we do have a penalty flag on the play. Holding against Lincoln County. So the Falcons will have to start off deep in their own territory. Went 3 and out on their last drive. This one.
These Hageman brothers, look at them down there. Them two just monsters.
So the ball will start on the 25-yard line. First down and 10. It's their worst starting second worst starting field position of the game. First down and 10 from the 25. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Carter beside Dobbs here. That's a different running back. Dobbs calls his own number.
And
gets brought down at the, looks like the 26-yard line. Very good tackle there again by Andrew Tupper.
Here we go, interior. That's what they're doing. They're just keeping him to the outside. That's what you got to do.
Now handoff here over the right side, and they hold on for the tackle there at the 32-yard line.
It's going to be Max Taylor.
So third down situation here for Lincoln County. That was Cole Evans on the carry. And now we're going to have a false start here against Lincoln County. Mark them back 5 yards. Another penalty here against the Falcons. So that will make it third down and 8 here against Lincoln County. Another penalty.
If I'm Lawrence County, I'm probably looking for a pass right here from Dobbs.
Dobbs has shown a pretty good arm so far.
He has.
For Lincoln County here. That is their
That's the
fifth
end of the
penalty
first.
for 48 yards. So that will be the end of the first quarter. It's 7-all here between Lawrence County and Lincoln County at the first quarter of play. We'll start the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the 1981 Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Start of the second quarter here. Lincoln County with third down and 8. Game tied here at 7. Dobbs out of the shotgun. Ball on their own 27-yard line. Dobbs drops back, throws. And overthrows his intended receiver and quick. And that will fall incomplete 9 seconds into the second. Now the Falcons are 1 of 4 on third down.
Yeah, they got to punt it now.
So the punt unit will come on for the second time of the game here for Lincoln County. to punt this one away is Chandler Smith. Logan Clayton, Zacchaeus Everly, heels on their own 38-yard line. High snap, and it is a short spiral that lands at the 50 and dies and rolls back into Falcon territory. They'll field it at the 49-yard line. That's where Lawrence County will take over first down and 10. So the second drive that they've had here in the game that will start in Falcon territory right at the 49-yard line. 11:40 remaining here in the first half. Game tied here at 7. Game brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. Formation, 2 receivers to the right with the tight end, single receiver to the left. Clayton to Scott's left out of the shotgun. Scott now rolls out to his right, steps up, has his man, that's Gage Smith, and he will make the catch. And he has it right at the line to gain at the 39-yard line. And that will be should be enough for a Wildcat first down.
They were giving it in the first quarter to Lincoln County down on this other end.
The official on the far sideline, he never actually motions first down like you're supposed to if you think they got the first down.
No, he stands there.
He waits till the wide hat tells him to go, which is, he's the one closest to it. If he thinks it's a first down and they need a measurement, just blow your whistle.
Yeah.
Instead of wasting all this time trying to figure it out. And that will be enough for a first down.
Got to be.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to stare at it that long. First down and 10 here for the Wildcats from the Falcon 39-yard line. Clayton now to Scott's right out of the shotgun. And they're missing a player. And they only got 10 on the field. Logan Clayton will head out there for Lawrence County. 10 seconds left on the play clock. And Clayton's having a lot of penalties in this game. And that will, I believe, take it back to their to where the drive started at the Falcon 49. Brings up second down and 20 here for Lawrence County. Scott, and he gets pressured, rolls out to his left and brought down here at the 45-yard line. Second sack against Lawrence County here in the game. And now they're back in their own territory. Brings up third down and 26 here for Lawrence County. Or second down and 26. 9:15 remaining here in the first half. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Scott hands off to Clayton over the left side, and he will get in the Falcon territory, runs over a couple guys, and gets back to the initial line of scrimmage. Initial first down marker to the Falcon 39. So I'll bring up third down and 10 here for Lawrence County. Third down and 10. Lawrence County so far in the game is 0 for 2 on third down. 8:40 remaining here in the half. Same formation here for the Wildcats. Pettigrew, now the running back to Scott's left. 2 for 20. Lincoln County is 6 for 58. Now 1 second on the play clock. Scott gets a handoff. It's a handoff to Pettigrew, and he gets down to the 30, and he will be short of the first down marker, and that's where the Falcons will take over first down and 10. It's first down and 10 here for the Falcons. 7:29 remaining here in the half, and they'll take over on their own 30. Oh, man. I wish we could rope this area off for certain people. Dusty's staying quiet. He's simmering over here. Dobbs out of the shotgun here. Calls his own number to the right side. Breaks a couple tackles. And will get brought down at the 34-yard line. And we have, of course, we have a penalty flag.
Every
on the play
has a flag.
Holding again here by Lincoln County.
Golly, that's what, 7 penalties?
Mm-hmm. And that will bring it back to, I believe, should go to the Falcon 20-yard line to bring up first down and 20. Actually, the 21. So first down and 19. Ball at the 21-yard line. Same formation here. Dobbs drops back. Pressure coming. Goes out to his right. He's going to take off.
He's got some room.
A lot of room, and he will go out near the 34-yard line. Actually, they mark him out at the 31. So a 10-yard pickup there by Dobbs.
If anybody's wondering, I just seen a post here. X-Sports is having a little issue up at Harpeth. They're having some storms coming through, and they've had to move some equipment.
Yeah.
And they've also posted that there's some lightning in with this storm, so there might be a delay in Harpeth.
So 6:59 remaining here. Second down and 8 after that 10-yard pickup there by Dobbs. This time hands it over to Carter, and Carter's got enough room and gets brought down at the 40, and he should be about a yard short of the first down. Well, they are going to give him enough for the first down to the 41. Got his forward progress there, so that 9-yard pickup brings up first down and 10 here for the Falcons. And is their 4th first down of the game. Dobbs now with Carter to his left, power formation. 2 tight ends to the left. Now rolls out to the left. It's a design run.
Yep.
Cuts up the field across the 45 and goes down right at the midfield stripe for a 9-yard pickup. Brings up second down and 1 here for the Falcons. So going down the field here again is Lincoln County like they did on their first drive. Clock coming up on 6 minutes left here in the first half. Power formation again, single receiver to right, 2 tight ends to the left, to the right, 1 to the left. Dobbs play action. He's going to throw it deep up for Gene.
Interception.
And it's knocked away. And good defense there by Elijah Young to knock it out of the hands of Trayshawn Gene as they went deep for Gene, who had the amazing catch on the first play of the game. Brings up third down and 1. Falcons so far 1 of 4 on third down tonight. Still tied up at 7 here. Game brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. Ball at the 50, 5:48 remaining in the first half. Same power formation. Handoff here to Carter, and he's got the first down and brought down at the 43-yard line, or the 44, and we will. Oh, no, that's mouthpiece, not a penalty for once.
It's a first.
Yeah. That's to the 44-yard line, a 4-yard pickup. First down and 10 here, third first down of the drive here for the Falcons. Have it at the Wildcat 44, 5:25 remaining here in the first half. Flip the power, tight end to the left, 2 to the right, single receiver to the right. Carter to Dobbs right here out of the shotgun. Now calls his own number and gets it to the 40 and down to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup brings up second down and 4. So power football like we knew what was going to happen, and Lincoln County breaking it out here on this drive. There's 5 to play here in the half. Same formation here by the Falcons. Job there by Thomas Carr, not going over the line. Almost did there. 10 on the play clock.
Had been another flag.
Dobbs calls his own number to the left side. He's got the first down across the 30 and down to the 25-yard line. Giving forward progress to the 24 and another Falcon first down and the 14-yard pickup. Offensive line going to work here for Lincoln County. Lawrence County does get the ball out of the half here. It's a game tied at 7. First down and 10 from the Wildcat, 24-yard line for Lincoln County. Stay in this power formation. 2 tight ends, a single receiver to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff here to Carter over the right side. Big hole across the 15, the 10, the 5, and into the end zone. A 24-yard touchdown run by Carson Carter. Lincoln County leads at 13-7, 3:51 remaining here in the first half.
You know, hey, that offensive line, AJ, just kept pushing and kept pushing.
He just made one guy miss and pretty much ran untouched for the 24-yard touchdown. Moton to attempt the extra point. Snap is back, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. 3:51 remaining in the first half. Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 14-7. Have a short break and start the next Wildcat drive when we return on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
It was a 8-play, 79-yard drive capped off by Carson Carter's 24-yard touchdown run. Extra point is good. Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 14-7, 3:51 remaining here in the second quarter. Modon to kick it away. You got Everly and Clayton and Pettigrew back deep to return. Heels on their own 10-yard line. See if Lawrence County can respond here. 3:51 remaining in the half. Do get the ball starting the second half.
I would like to see a score on this drive and then come back out and score again.
Mo to high end over end kick. And Clayton's going to field it at the 10-yard line. Does have some blocking. Gets across the 25, the 30, 35, and gets tripped up by his own guy at the 40-yard line, but decent field position. Actually, they're going to mark it at the 41, and decent field position here for Lawrence County. What a great job by Ian Clayton. There was a couple Falcons there. They might have got to him there, but he cut up field and 30-yard pickup there. Decent field position here for Lawrence County. Their own 40-yard line.
Good way to start this drive.
Yeah. 3:38 remaining in the half. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Marston's the tight end to the right. Clayton now to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Got a lot of single coverage here on the outside, Dusty.
Oh, we do.
Clayton now going in motion here to the left. Now it's a pitch out to Clayton. Pressure coming, and he is brought down at the 34-yard line. 6-yard loss here will bring up second down and 16. Actually, they mark it at the 35. Brings up second down and 15. Carr comes back in and tight end. Single receiver to each side, 2 tight ends to the left. 10 seconds left on the play clock. And we had someone blown a whistle. And we're going to get an extra 15 on somebody.
That's
here.
unsportsmanlike from Lincoln County.
Their whistle, they blew. Someone called a
The
timeout.
back official back here in the secondary blew his whistle.
Yeah.
And then we had an unsportsmanlike, no doubt. He give Lawrence County their heave-ho, and then that's when the 15-yarder come, or the yellow flag.
Yep. And it's a timeout called by Lincoln County, and then after the timeout, it's a personal foul, and that's going to give Lawrence County 15 yards.
Yep.
So we will just stick with it here. So,
that's some penalties we talk about, AJ. Say what you want to. You call them dumb penalties, stupid penalties, whatever, but those are penalties in a game like this you can't afford to make.
And it will be a first down for Lawrence County. Should go to the midfield stripe. Lincoln County now, that is their 9th penalty for – I'm trying to do quick math here. 89 yards.
Wow. In the first half. In the first half.
So 2:51 remaining, and they stopped the clock in the process.
Yeah.
So 50 yards to go. Wildcats do get the ball coming out of the half here.
If we can milk this down, score here, at the end, don't give them a lot of bit of time.
Same formation here for the Wildcats. Scott throws it out quickly here to Silva. Silva makes the catch, makes a guy miss down the 45, 40, 35, 30, and brought out of bounds at the 27 and add a horse collar probably at the end of it. And that's a first down here for Lawrence County. Add a little bit more.
That's definitely a horse collar.
Will be against the Falcons.
Well, there's 30 yards in 2 plays just in penalties.
So a handoff here to Clayton bobbled it, got it across the 15, and goes down to the 10-yard line. Brings up second down and 5 here for the Wildcats.
Gosh, that's 104 yards of penalties. There's my short math.
Now a handoff to Clayton up the middle, and he will get it to the 7-yard line. He'll bring up third down with 2 minutes left to play. So third down and 4 here for Lawrence County. Power formation here, handoff to Pettigrew. He is stacked up at the line to gain at the 6-yard line. Brings up fourth down here for the Wildcats.
4th and 3.
4th and 3 here from the 6.
1:15.
Wildcats staying in this power formation here now with a minute left here in the half. Now they'll flip the formation here to the left. 4th down and 3. Pettigrew in the backfield. It's Taylor going in motion. Handoff here to Pettigrew. Goes up the field, powering his way. That's going to be enough for a first down the 1-yard line. Good rush there by Carter. 5-yard pickup that brings up first down and goal from the 1. Clock stops at 48 seconds remaining.
I thought he might have been in for a touchdown.
Actually, they mark him down at the 2. Power formation again. 40 seconds left here in the half. They'll flip it again. Russell and Taylor in the backfield now. It's the same play. Pettigrew with the handoff. Goes up the middle. Touchdown. Wildcats with 28 seconds remaining in the half. They're now an extra point away from tying this game up at 14. Pettigrew's 4th touchdown of the season after having 3 a week ago. So it'd be Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is
blocked.
Blocked or mishit off to the left, so the extra point's no good. 28 seconds remaining in the half. Lincoln County still leads 14-13. We'll take a short break and end the half here next on the Exports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the Exports Network.
6-play, 60-yard drive capped off by Carter Pettigrew's 2-yard touchdown run. 28 seconds remaining in the half. Extra point is no good. Lincoln County still leads at 14-13. Justice Hughes to kick it off here from the left hash. Back deep to return is Quick and Smith for Lincoln County. Heels on their own 10. High end over end kick and gets it to Quick, who fields it at the 18. And gets brought down, stacked up there at the 28-yard line. And that's where the Falcons will take over. First down and 10.
I think you got to look deep right here.
They might do it.
Lawrence County's got to be careful. Don't let anybody get behind.
And it looks like they are going to play pretty deep here with 21 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen how he's threw the football the first half. I mean, all it takes is somebody to get behind, and a good throw, and they done scored again.
Staying in that power formation, though, as Smith is the lone receiver out to the right. And don't know what the officials are talking about here, as they're going to finally get in position here. Dobbs with Carter to his right out of the shotgun. Calls his own number. Gets upfield across the 30 down to the 36-yard line. And that might be the final play of the half.
Yeah, they're going to take it to the locker room.
And that will do it for the first half. So after 24 minutes of play, Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 14-13 here in this region showdown. Coming up at halftime, we'll have both band performances plus a weather update from our favorite bald man at Tennessee Valley Weather and Fred Gossage. So, yeah, I said it. So that's coming up here at halftime on the Exports Network.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your Friday evening forecast update here during the game on the Exports Network. Dropping on through the 70s this evening into the 60s.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
He should have.
She said something to Jonathan. The only thing I know is Jason. I was standing loud enough, Jonathan, to hear you talking about Jonathan.
Talking about everything that they were saying.
Here, I'll hold my grandson.
I'll hold everything. That damn been hollering. I keep on hollering. Again, I'll say take the first minute.
Coach Scott coach.
James wants her to shut up. He said, go on. He said, Rick was watching her he should be on the field. He should start.
Everybody's allowed to have a opinion. Whether she likes it or not.
She looked over like there's nobody with her. I can tell you that. There's something wrong with her.
I didn't see it.
She made eye contact.
He's the only player they got him. Join, we get me a Mountain Dew.
and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the field where the award-winning Lawrence County High School Band is now entering. The band is under the direction of Mr. Darrell Boston, assisted by Victoria Wilson. Color guard instructors are Carly Richardson and Donna Hall. Percussion instructor is Clint Batham, and student conductor Jenna McClurkin. The Lawrence County High School Band's 2024 production is Reach for the Stars. The design of the show is not about our galaxy, but setting goals and achieving them through hard work and dedication. Always reach for the stars. Tonight's performance will feature When You Wish Upon a Star, Enterprising Young Men, and Yellow. Soloists are Sarah Carbos on trombone and Timothy Curtis on saxophone. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome your Lawrence County High School Band.
Forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your Friday evening forecast update here during the game on the Exports Network. Dropping on through the 70s this evening into the 60s. Most of us starting our Saturday morning with gradually clearing skies down into the lower 60s, and it's going to be a more comfortable day in the upper 70s and lower 80s by our Saturday afternoon. Any showers from the evening fading away by midnight or so, gradually decreasing cloud cover behind the front during the early morning, waking up to partly cloudy skies, a breezy north wind gusts as high as 15 miles per hour, maybe up to 20 as early as the morning hours of our Saturday. That continues through the day on Saturday, starting in the low to mid 60s over southern middle Tennessee, upper 60s to near 70 over northwest Alabama, and then that reinforcing cool air keeps us in the upper 70s and lower 80s despite increasing sunshine going into the day. So a comfortable Saturday. If you have any outdoor plans, it's going to be good for that. Just be mindful of fire weather with the low humidity and the gusty winds out there. Dropping on through the 60s through the evening, we'll be well down into the lower 50s, if not the upper 40s, as we wake up daybreak on our Sunday morning, and then warming up to near 80 by the afternoon with mostly sunny skies. High pressure shifting to the east going into early week, starting to give us more of a southeasterly flow, so temperatures will moderate back into the upper half of the 80s going into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here before we gradually start to work in shower chances toward late next week. So a cool week in here, an early taste of fall. Upper 40s, lower 50s daybreak on Sunday morning. And then we moderate the temperatures here back closer to the upper 80s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then they kind of even out a bit as we increase the cloud cover and maybe get a few showers in here toward next Thursday and next Friday. So increasing sunshine going through our Saturday. Daytime highs in the upper 70s, lower 80s. A breezy north wind, 10 to 20 miles per hour. So be aware of fire weather concerns. Be mindful of that. Same for Sunday, breezy north winds, mostly sunny skies, starting in the upper 40s and lower 50s Sunday morning, getting to near 80 by the afternoon, mostly sunny Monday and Tuesday, highs in the upper 80s, starting to increase cloud cover Wednesday, and then maybe a few showers in here toward next Thursday and next Friday. There's the latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest weather information from us by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. If you're on your computer or watching here on TV, you can scan the QR code on the screen, or if you're on your mobile device watching, it's a free download in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff, over 25, that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
Halftime here at Hendricks Stadium with Lincoln County leading Lawrence County 14-13 as we're wrapping up the halftime festivities. Taking a look at the stats, Lincoln County 23 plays for 167 yards. Lawrence County at 24 for 121. Big story so far in this one for the Wildcats has been Wildcats and Falcons have been penalties. Lawrence County, 2 penalties, 20 yards. Lincoln County 10 for 108. In the first half alone. Also for Lawrence County, they were 2 for 3 on third down, 1 for 4 on fourth down in the game. For Lincoln County, they were 2 for 5 on third down, no fourth down conversions or attempts there in the game. Rushing wise for Lawrence County, Ian Clayton 6 carries, 26 yards. Carter Pettigrew 8 for 21. For Lincoln County, Brett Dobbs 9 for 70. Carson Carter 7 for 49. Cole Evans 1 for 5. Receiving wise for Lincoln County, Trayshawn Jean 1 for 43. Quick 1 for none. For Lawrence County, Demetrius Silva 2 catches here for 54 yards. Zacchaeus Everly 1 for 12. Gage Smith 1 for 8. Logan Clayton 1 for 6. Passing wise, Scott was 7 for 8 for 62 yards and a touchdown. And on the other side for Lincoln County, Brett Dobbs 2 for 6 for 43 yards. So, Dusty here, it's been a wild game so far. A lot of penalties, a lot of back and forth. Lawrence County will get the ball to start the second half here, and just a lot going on here.
A lot. I mean, the word some people, we like to use is sloppy. If you just want to just be right down honest about it. But Lawrence County, I'm just going to talk about, man, they got to come out here on defense. I know they're getting the ball to start the half. Offensive line's going to start getting a little better push up front. Defensive line's going to they're going to start plugging that interior a little bit more. Dobbs, they're getting around the ends a little bit, but they're doing a good job running the football. So I'm hoping we went in the locker room here to the half, made a few adjustments. And we need to come out, we need to score right here, and then we need to get a stop.
So it's essentially a tie game, even though Lincoln County is up by 1 here. You could always go for 2 and make it a 7-point game there.
Sure.
It was kind of an odd-looking kick from Sarah. I don't know if it
– I don't know if it's tipped.
Something didn't look normal.
Because she's been perfect all year.
Yeah, she's now 5 of 6 on the year.
Yeah.
So Lincoln County will kick things off here to start the second half. Lawrence County will have the ball. For those listening on the radio dial here from left to right, Lincoln County will start off with it from right to left. Again, the Wildcats, 121 yards on 23 plays. Lincoln County, 167 yards on 24 plays. So the Falcons make their way out to the field here to kick things off. Start the second half. Big opening drive here for Lawrence County in this Class 5A Region 5 opener for both sides. Again, this game brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. So it's Pettigrew and Clayton with their heels on their own 10. And Moat to kick it away here for the Falcons. Moat's kick, high end over end kick. Fielded there at the 26-yard line. He's going to call his own number across the 35 and brought down at the 37, Trinity Parham. Hey, making chicken salad there, Dusty.
Yeah, for
Gets
sure.
it to the 36-yard line in pretty good starting field position here for the Wildcats. I mean, I want to give him credit. He took it and knew what to do with it.
Yeah, I mean.
Right there. He was like, you know what? I've got a game plan. If they kick it to me, they try
Yep.
the pooch kick, I'm just going to go down the right side and pick
I'm
up some
running.
yards. Carter Pettigrew will be the running back to Scott's left here. 2 receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. Scott here out of the shotgun. Pretty good start here to the game, throwing the ball. It's a handoff to Pettigrew, and he has stacked up down to the 39-yard line, a 2-yard breakup to bring up 2nd down and 8. Orange County been working out of the no huddle. Now they'll go 3 receivers to the left, tight end to the right, which is Thomas Carr. 35 seconds in here to the second half. Pettigrew now to Scott's left here out of the shotgun. Pettigrew makes one man miss, gets to the 40, and the pile is pushed to maybe the 42. That's where they will give him forward progress. 3-yard pickup. That will bring up 3rd down and 5. Wildcats were 1 of 4 on 3rd down in the first half. Actually, they give it to him at the 41. This brings up 3rd down and 6. .45 remaining here in the third. Lincoln County holding on to this 14-13 lead. Same formation here for Lawrence County. Coming up now on 10 on the play clock. Scott rolls out to his left. Throws, hit, and that's in and out of the hands of Logan Clayton. Falls incomplete. And looks like the punt unit will come on the field here for Lawrence County.
Yep. That's too deep in your territory to do it right now.
So it'll be Gene back deep to return here for Lincoln County. Carr back to kick it here for Lawrence County. Hit a 66-yarder last week. First punt, not half bad. Play clock now at 7. Good snap. Carr's punt. That's a low line drive spiral. Hits at the 25, and that's going to roll all the way down to the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
Thomas Carr continues to put on a show here, kicking the ball away.
They put it right on the 10.
There. Be 1st down and 10 here from the 11-yard line. Another decent punt and the second worst starting field position for Lincoln County in the game. So the Falcons going to come out in this power formation with 3 tight ends. Single receiver to the right. That's Carter to Dobbs' left here out of the shotgun. Handoff here to the right side to Carter. He breaks through the Wildcat line and goes down to the 19-yard line for an 8-yard pickup. 2nd down and 2 coming up. The Falcons had a lot of success out of this power formation on their last drive for the go-ahead touchdown. Dobbs going to call his own number, goes up the middle, gets stacked up, but still powers his way down to the 24, and that will be enough for a Falcon 1st down.
That was a hard run. He bounced off that first guy and just kept his
driving.
feet. Yeah.
5-yard pickup and another 1st down here for the Falcons. That is their 8th of the game. Lawrence County has 9. 9:25 remaining in the third. Lincoln County with a 14-13 lead. Same formation, 2 tight ends to the right with a single receiver, 1 to the left. Dobbs, play action, throws out quickly here to the right. It's his intended receiver, and he is still going to the 32, 33, and we have a penalty flag on the play.
I can't imagine that.
It was Mick Smith on the catch. Mark him at the 33. It's a 9-yard pickup. We'll see what the penalty is. And will be a personal foul against Lawrence County.
Yep.
So that will be a Lincoln County 1st down.
We can't get into this.
They will mark the ball all the way, I believe, to the 48-yard line. And they will. It's a 15-yard penalty. Lawrence County now 3 penalties for 35 yards. First down and 10 from the Falcon 48-yard line. Staying in the same power formation. Haven't gone out of it since their touchdown drive in the second quarter. Dobbs now calling his own number. Gets in the Wildcat territory and then some. And marked down at the 44-yard line.
Hey, that power works.
Yeah, second down and 2 coming up here for the Falcons. Clock at 8:45 remaining in the third. Lincoln County going hurry up here. And Marston gets off the field in time for Lawrence County. Dobbs. Hand off here to Evans over the right side. He gets stacked up at the line to gain. A great job by Max Taylor, Camden Johnson, Tupper and company.
Yeah.
And he will be short of the first down.
There was just a whole host of Wildcats.
Well, 4 of them there on the play. Brings up third down and 2. Lincoln County was 2 of 5 on third down in the first half. This is their first conversion attempt here in the second. Clock about to hit the 8-minute mark.
This is big for Lawrence County. I know Lincoln County's in our territory here, but this is a big stop.
Carter back into the game for Evans. And this power formation by Lincoln County. Dobbs now rolling out to the left, calls his own number. Cuts upfield, he'll have the first down across the 40, 35, 30, and knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And a big pickup for Dobbs and another Falcon first down. 17-yard pickup. Dobbs, I believe, is now...
He's got to be over 100 yards.
Right at 100 off 12 carries. 7:32 is where the clock stops here in the third. Flip the formation now with the single receiver to the right. Tight end now goes in motion to the left, one of the 3 in the game. Hand off to Carter. It's a counter play. He goes across the 20, 15-10, breaks a tackle, the 5, and brought down.
He was still on his back on the
That's a touchdown. And they're going to give Carter credit for the touchdown, rolling on the Wildcat defender and into the end zone from 27 yards out. And Lincoln County now leads at 20-13, 7:23 remaining here in the third quarter. So Moat on to attempt the extra point to make it an 8-point game. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 7:23 remaining in the third, Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 21-13. Have the next Wildcat drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Was a 7-play, 89-yard drive capped off by Carson Carter's 27-yard touchdown run. The second of the game. The extra point is good. Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 21-13. 7:23 remaining here in the third quarter. This game brought to you by the Ayers Foundation. Moton to kick it away. Got Pettigrew and Clayton. Heels on their own 10-yard line, back deep to return. Parham got the last kickoff on a pooch. Got that second line.
Yeah.
Right with her heels on the 35. See what Mo does. And it's another pooch kick. This time it's Silva. Will field it at the 27. He'll go over the left side this time. I think he's got some room. He's across the 40, 45, makes a couple guys miss and brought down at the Falcon 47-yard line.
Good run.
They've had a bunch of good returns so far in this game. They will mark him there at the 48, actually. So a really good return by Demetrius Silva and the Wildcats with their third drive that has started Falcon territory. Dusty, the other two ended up for touchdowns.
Look at the score. I mean,
7-12 remaining here in the third. Three receivers to the right, plus a tight end. Actually now two to the right as Smith will make his way to the left side of the formation. It's Ian Clayton to Scott's right here out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton, goes up the middle, bursts through across the 40, 35, and carrying defenders down to the 33-yard line. Ian Clayton with a big run.
Big run.
15-yard pickup and another Wildcat first down, their 10th of the game. Wildcats going no huddle here, same formation. Marston now goes in motion to the left. Hand off to hand off here to Clayton over the left side. And he gets stacked up at the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup brings up second down and 2. The look up every time. You never know we're going to have a penalty.
That's what I've been looking for is a penalty.
Second down and 2 here. Actually, they gave him forward progress to the 24-yard line, so it brings up second down and 1. Clayton with 2 good runs here to start the drive. Same formation for Lawrence County. 6:20 remaining in the third. Clayton gets a handoff and stacked up right at the 25-yard line. And that's a loss of 1 to bring up third down and 2. Lawrence County 1 of 5 on third down so far in the game. Under 6 left to play here in the third. Lincoln County with an 8-point 21-13 lead. Third down and 2 from the Falcon 25. Same formation here. Now Marston goes in motion to the left. Clayton, handoff over the left side. He'll have the first down and more across the 20 and brought down inside the 15. And they will give him forward progress to the 14-yard line and another Wildcat first down off the 11-yard pickup.
Hey, just another hard run by Ian, AJ.
Wildcats going fast here. Same formation. 5:20 remaining. Marston in motion to the left again. It's the same play, and Clayton nowhere to go. He got stacked up the 16-yard line. 2-yard loss. That will bring up second down and 12. Now Clayton will come out. Pettigrew in. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Marston now the tight end to the left. Under 5 minutes left to play here in the third. Pettigrew now to Scott's right. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Marston goes in motion to the right. Handoff here to Pettigrew, and he is stacked up behind the line of scrimmage, and they will mark him down at the 18-yard line. A 2-yard loss. It's third down and 14.
That is not what we needed to happen.
Lincoln County had 3 guys in the backfield there. Now Clayton will rush back on the field, and Pettigrew will come out. Third down and 14 here for the Wildcats at the Falcon 18. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Marston tight end to the right. Lawrence County 2 of 6 on third down. Scott rolls out now to his left. Gets it here to Gage Smith, just out of his reach, and now bring up fourth down and 14. Lawrence County's converted on a fourth down already today for a 31-yard touchdown. Love some of this magic right now. The clock stopped at 3:56 remaining here in the third quarter. Or just enough for the first down. They got to make it to the 4.
Yeah.
Two receivers tied in to the left. Silva, the lone receiver, here to the right. Scott, straight drop back. Throws and intended for Marston, and it will fall incomplete. And the Falcons will take over first down and 10 from their own 18. So first down and 10 here for the Falcons on their own 18-yard line. Previous drive went 7 plays, 89 yards for a touchdown. .348 remaining here in the third quarter. Officials getting the right footballs.
Yeah, they're having a swap.
Long delay just to get footballs in and out of the game.
They had to go get a cow and dry it out, pump it up.
Yeah, make sure it's right at the piece.
They had to dress it, you had to get to
put a bow on it.
And that, but then you had to put the wax on it in the dirt.
First down and 10 for the Falcons from their own 18.
I'm about to cut loose.
Yeah. Evans beside Dobbs here. Now Dobbs calls his own number here over the right side, and he'll have enough for the first down and more down to the 33-yard line.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
Yep, 15-yard on Orange County.
See what the white has to say here. Lincoln County coaches beside us think this is on them for too much blocking after the play. It's a first down, and then after the play, first down.
Oh, it's against Lincoln County.
Yeah, the coaches beside us here are right on top of it. So ball's marked at the 34.
So to go back to the 24?
Well, it should be. It still should be a first down and 10 for Lincoln County, even.
But it should go.
Yeah, it should go backwards.
So.
And they're going to. I don't know if this is right. They're going to take it back to the 19.
So you had the play, which was a first down.
Yeah.
Then after the play, you had a 15-yard penalty that should be 15 yards backwards from – it's a spot foul, right?
Yeah.
So they went out of bounds at the 30.
Oh, they are giving them first down and 10, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they did get it right there.
Okay.
I was like, this
All right,
this doesn't make any sense.
We try to keep it as close as we can.
Their 11th penalty now for 123 yards. Handoff here to Evans over the right side. He's got a lot of room to run, but he gets brought down at the 26. So second down and 3.
That was big Hageman for the tackle.
Held on to him because he had
his big old arm just coming out of nowhere.
If it wasn't for that, Evans might still be running.
He may still be. He may have run it plumb down there to Clint Wright and got him a cheeseburger.
3 minutes left here in the third. Lincoln County still with a 21-13 lead. Dobbs now with Evans to his left. Gives him the handoff over the right side. And he will have enough for the first down to the 30-yard line.
Yep.
4-yard pickup and another Falcon first down. It's Lincoln County's 13th of the game. 2:40 remaining here in the third. Seconds left here on the play clock. Same power formation. 2 tight ends to the left, 1 and a single receiver to the right. Carter to Dobbs right here out of the shotgun. And now pressure comes from Lawrence County. Dobbs avoids it and runs down to the 35, maybe the 36. They will give him forward progress to 36. Turns something out of nothing there for a 6-yard gain.
We got a Lawrence County player down. No. Okay, he's getting up.
Second down and 4 coming up here from the 26. Single receiver here to the left. Handoff here to Carter over the right side. Got enough for the first down and more in the Wildcat territory. The 40, 30, 20, 15, and brought out of bounds at the 5-yard line. A big pickup there. And now that's first down and goal from the Falcons from the Wildcat 5. Carter with another huge run here for Lincoln County. Dobbs, and Carter now with 143 yards rushing. Dobbs with 121. Evans into the game now for Lincoln County. Now Dobbs will call his own number over the right side and is in for the touchdown. Clock will stop at 47.5 seconds remaining, and the Falcons lead at 27-13 here in the third.
You know, there ain't nothing special about what Dobbs is doing out there, AJ. He's just following his blockers and going.
His second rushing touchdown of the game as Mote is on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 47.5 seconds remaining in the third, Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 28-13. We'll have the next Wildcat Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on
Lincoln County here to kick it off here after a 6-play, 82-yard drive capped off by Dobbs' 5-yard touchdown run. Lead at 28-13, 47.5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. On the return, a very good return there by Trey Izare. He'll take it from the 25 down to the 41-yard line. It's 16-yard pickup. They keep trying to get it to someone else other than Clayton and Pettigrew, and that someone else keeps returning it pretty good. I get why they're doing it, but
well, sure.
Wildcats again, decent field position here from their own 41-yard line, and we got a new quarterback. It's Logan Clayton, will be the quarterback here for Lawrence County. 2 receivers to the left and 1 to the right, and it's Pettigrew to Clayton's left here out of the shotgun. Clayton, handoff here to Pettigrew. And he might have got back to the original line of scrimmage, and he did. No gain. Second down and 10. Same formation here for the Wildcats, coming up on 15 seconds left in the third. Clayton rolls out to his left. Still rolling out. Throws over the middle. Hits his man. It's Everly. And Everly will get brought down. They're going to give him forward progress to the 47. Still bring up third down, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. Lincoln County leads at 28-13 after 36 minutes of play. We'll have the final 12 minutes here when we return on the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Third down and 4 here for the Wildcats as we start the fourth quarter. Lincoln County leading at 28-13. Clayton, the quarterback, pump fakes. He's going to throw it deep here, and it is out of the reach of Silva. They'll bring up 4th down and 4. Good coverage there by Lincoln County on the play. Lawrence County going to go for it here on 4th down. So far 2 for 4. 4th down in the game. Down 15 points here, 9 seconds into the 4th. Clayton, a hard count, now looks to the sideline. 15 seconds left here on the play clock. And now the punt unit's going to come on the field.
Well, they better hurry.
Yeah, I think they're just going to take the penalty and punt it away, which is what they'll do. They'll get a delay of game penalty and add 5 yards, and then Thomas Carr will punt it away. Fourth down and 9. Carr back to punt it. Back deep to return is Trayshawn Jean. Carr's been very good punting the last couple weeks. Low snap. The punt is up. Another good punt. Jean will field it at the 17. Makes one man miss. Across the 25. Comes a host of Wildcats as he goes down to the 31-yard line, and that's where the Falcons will take over. 1st down and 10. They've scored on both of their drives so far here in the second half. Went 7 plays, 89 yards, and 6 plays, 82 yards. Dobbs with 2 touchdown runs. Carter with 2 touchdown runs. Falcons have 29 carries for 285 yards so far here in the game. 11:37 remaining here in the 4th. Dobbs has Evans with him in the shotgun. Dobbs now calls his own number over the left side, and he's got a lot of room. He will go in the Wildcat territory, the 40, 35, and that's where he will be brought down. They will give him forward progress to the 35-yard line. Big run there by Dobbs.
Man, when he gets in that backfield, he's gone.
Had a huge hole and didn't really get touched till he got to the 35.
No, I mean,
Coming up on 11 minutes left to play here in the fourth. First down and 10 for the Falcons from the Wildcat 35-yard line. Dobbs calls his own number, goes over the right side this time, and will get down to the 29. 6-yard pickup. That brings up second down and 4. We got a holding called against Lincoln County.
I never even seen the flag.
I didn't even see the flag either.
I mean, I can't imagine us not having one. We ain't had one in 5 minutes.
Oh, man. That takes it back
to
the Wildcat 45. Lincoln County, that's now 12 penalties
for 170 yards.
130-some yards. First down and 20, clock rolling at 10:25 remaining. Tight end motions to the right. Hand off to Carter. He'll go up the middle and maybe got to the 44, and that's where they'll give him forward progress.
Tane's been quiet tonight.
Yeah. First time he got one down there. Under 10 minutes left to play. Second down and 19 here for the Falcons from the Lawrence County 44. Dobbs now runs to his left. Got some room. And eventually brought down at the 41-yard line.
Good job by Tupper.
Tupper again, he's been everywhere for Lawrence.
Tupper's number 3, I'm sorry.
Elijah Young, and now we got a dog about to run on the field here. Yeah,
we had a skunk, during baseball season?
two Babe Ruths ago.
Yeah, 2 Babe Ruths ago.
He's on the field, and that's smoky, man.
Come on.
Well, sort of.
Ain't
At least he's running behind the play.
That's like a West Virginia mountain lion.
No, I've seen a West Virginia. There he goes. Told you. And we got a runner. And that's going to stop the clock with 8:49 ready, and he's going to run all the way to the end zone. Now he went out of bounds at the 4.
Yeah. Line him up.
Yeah. And now he's about to come back on. Here he goes.
He's going to take us into the house.
Yeah, he's going to come back on. Why is no one funneling him off of the field? There we go. Here he comes. And now he goes off. Okay, here we go. Third down and 17 here for the Falcons. Evans with the carry. And Marston wraps him up as he goes down to the 38-yard line. Brings up fourth down here for the Falcons.
At least it wasn't a skunk.
Oh, yeah. Or a raccoon or a possum.
Yeah, a possum or something.
A trash panda or something. Yeah. Fourth down, 13 coming up here for the Falcons. See what they do here. Clock about to hit the 8-minute mark left in this game. They might just roll it all the way, play clock all the way down, milk as much clock as possible to make Lawrence County really go the distance here.
Mm-hmm. Only 2 scores. I mean, they're going to do it twice.
And get a stop in between.
Yeah.
And that's what Lincoln County will do. We'll call a timeout here with 7:47 remaining here in the game. It's their first timeout of the second half. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Luke.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Lincoln County calls their first time out of the second half. 7:47 remaining in the game. Falcons leading Lawrence County 28-13. 4th down and 13. The first real spread formation we've seen out of Lincoln County.
Yeah.
2 receivers to each side, and Carter to Dobbs' left. Haven't needed to do this. Running game's work. Dobbs, straight drop back, steps up in the pocket. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it is caught. No, dropped. Oh, man. Gene had it there at the 3, in and out of his hands, and Lawrence County take over 1st down and 10 from their own 38. Whew, I thought that was going to be a heck of a gain there.
I did too. Well, it's like it got right in between our 2 defenders.
Yeah, perfectly placed ball. So Logan Clayton will bring the offense back on the field again.
Great starting position. We got to go score quick.
1st down and 10 from their own 38. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Quick throw, and he's going to hit Isare, and he will go down to the 47-yard line.
I'm going to correct you. That's Irizarry.
Irizarry, thank you. I was waiting on you to correct me there. So I'm like, I know I'm saying this wrong. Irizarry. Man, we need a pronunciation guide for some of these. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right again. Quick throw out to Everly, and he drops it. That was a 1st down and more, and dropped it.
Oh, that was definitely more.
Third down and 1 here for Lawrence County. They're 2 of 8 so far here in the game.
This is it. This is huge.
7:08 remaining with the clock stopped. Play clock now with 15. Same spread formation. Clayton hands it off. Excuse me, it's Logan Clayton to Ian Clayton. And he will push his way into Falcon territory down to the 49-yard line. That's enough for a Wildcat 1st down. It's the third down conversion in the game. 6:50 remaining. Wildcats back on the line quickly. Logan Clayton throws out in the flat here to Everly. Everly makes one man miss and gets brought out of bounds at the 44. And they're going to say he was inbounds.
It's forward progress, stop, inbounds.
5-yard pickup. 2nd down and 5.
Coach Marston was questioning that.
Yeah. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Logan. Now here comes pressure, and he is brought down at the 49-yard line. And they're going to mark him at the, I don't know which 49 or 50. They will say it's on the Wildcat 50.
Yeah.
6-yard loss.
3rd and 5, 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11 here. 5:50 remaining. Clayton now calls his own number here to the right side. Makes one man miss across the 45, cutting up field.
That's a good run.
Goes down to the
good run.
40. So really good run. It's a 10-yard pickup.
Yeah, I mean.
So that brings up 4th down and 1. Orange County 2 of 4 on 4th down so far tonight. Now 3 of 11 on 3rd. Clayton under center. Handoff here to Pettigrew, and does muscle his way to 38-yard line. What a great effort by Carter Pettigrew to get it to the 38. And the Wildcats here with their fourth down conversion of the game. Now they'll go back out to the spread formation. .440 remaining. Clayton still the quarterback, spread formation, 2 receivers each side. Rolls out here to his left, quick throw out to Silva. Silva splits the defense but goes out of bounds at the 36.
Well, the officials still got the clock running.
Yeah. 2nd down and 8. Now there goes 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Pettigrew to Clayton's right here out of the shotgun. Now a handoff to Pettigrew. He's got a lot of room to run across the 25, 20, and twisted down to the – he was down at the 16, not the 18. This guy has no clue what he's doing over here. Really good run, 20-yard pickup. Or excuse me, 18-yard pickup. Yeah, that he was down at the 16, wasn't even close to the 18-yard line. Like, hustle your way down there, dude. That's your job.
Yeah.
And you notice the 2 guys on the sidelines are not even – I mean, I get it. You're going to be a little bit off, but there's one time one guy was 5 yards away from the other on spots.
I mean, you got to know you got to be across from each other.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. First down here for the Wildcats in the Falcon red zone again. Quick throw. It's Irizarry. And I think he's got enough for the first down. Down to the 4-yard line. Another catch there by Irizarry. That's a 14-yard pickup to bring up first down and goal here for Lawrence County. Clock stops with 3:35 remaining. Same formation here. Hand off Clayton going to call his own number. Cuts upfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. It is 28-19 with 3:27 remaining here in the game.
That a boy, Logan.
A 4-yard pickup, calls his own number and gets into the end zone. So decision time here. And I believe they will go for 2 as Cale Scott will come into the game. So it's still a 2-score game if they don't get any points here. So they will go for 2. 3 receivers stacked to the right, 1 here to the left. Pettigrew here to, now it's a jet motion. Scott rolls out to his right, throws over the middle. It is caught in the back. Dropped it. Had a man and dropped it. So 3:27 here remaining in the game. Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 28-19. We'll take a short break, have the next Falcon Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
11-play, 62-yard drive capped off by Logan Clayton's 4-yard touchdown run. 2 points no good. Lincoln County leads Lawrence County 28-19 with 3:27 remaining here in the game. Justice Hughes back to kick. Lawrence County still has all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Lincoln County has 2.
The onside kick?
I don't know.
Just try. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Lincoln County's preparing like it is. Hughes has it on the right hash. And it is an onside kick. Takes a weird bounce. And it bounces around. Lawrence County has it at the 49-yard line. Boom. Onside kick works by Justice Hughes.
What an onside kick.
Perfectly placed. That thing had
we
so
got one
much
down. Lincoln County's got a player down.
Spin on him. We do have a Lincoln player.
Oh,
He is going down there. So Lawrence County have a first down and 10 from their own 49. And while they check on this player, we'll take a short break on the Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
After the onside kick, hopefully the Lincoln County player there is okay as he's heading off the field. He had need to be helped off, so I hope he's okay.
I think it was an ankle.
Yeah, after the onside kick, the Wildcats have it first down and 10 from their own 49. Clayton, RPO after is RA, and he will make it down to the 46. Actually, forward progress to the 45. Can't trust the guy on our side. He doesn't know where he's at half the time.
Know.
6-yard pickup should be second down and 4.
3 minutes to go.
3:13 is where the clock is stopped. And do we have a penalty? We do have a penalty.
It's a holding call against Lawrence County.
So they will be second down.
Well, don't it
20.
go from the end? Does it go the line from the line of scrimmage? I thought it went from.
Yeah, I believe in high school it's from the line of scrimmage.
See there?
Yep, see, that's why I say all the time we should have some sort of.
We need somebody in our ear.
Well, we just need some consistency, in these calls.
Yeah, I mean,
like college and the NFL and high school should all have the same
yeah.
penalties. Clayton now rolls out to his left, and he is facing all kinds of pressure. And that one is good defense there by Gene, thrown out of bounds.
Great defense.
Brings up second down and 20. So they got second down and 20 because the ball's spotted at the 30.
38, 39.
That's 34. It was a personal foul, whatever it was. It's a personal foul, whatever it was.
It wasn't holding.
Yeah. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Second down here in 25. Hand off here to Clayton. He's got a lot of room.
He's got a lot of room.
He's going to go into Falcon territory right at the 50-yard.
We got a flag on the play right
flag
here. And it's going to be against Lawrence County. He's holding us up.
The 44-yard line.
Well, there's no way it's holding. There wasn't nobody there.
Yeah, you never know with this guy, though.
There wasn't even nobody there.
So penalties at the 44, and that will take it back to the 34 to bring up second down and 25.
That's unreal.
Second down here in 25, right where they started. Clock rolling at 2:50. Clayton. Screen pass out here to, that was Gage Smith, and he got met right the line of scrimmage at the 34. Third down 25 now, 2:25 remaining in the game. Same form. Now they're spreading it out. Now they'll go 3 receivers here to the left. Clayton, straight drop back. Rolling out here to his left. And hits his intended receiver. Everly, he got hit 5 yards out of bounds. Thank you. 5 yards out of bounds. I don't know why it took him that long to throw the stinking flag.
He should have threw that thing before he ever called the play dead.
I mean, he's out of breath as much as he's had to run here tonight. Sorry that, your workout comes on Friday night. So it should be 15 from the 42.
We got one down, too, for Lincoln County.
Yeah, down there. So while they check on him there at the 28, we'll take a break here on the Exports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
After the late hit and the penalty, it's 4th down and 2 here for the Wildcats. 2 receivers each side. Ball, the Falcon 43, minute 59 remaining in the game. Handoff here to Clayton, and he is short. Right to the line, went right to the line of scrimmage and was stopped, and that is where the Falcons will take over with the minute 53 left and a 9-point, 28-19 lead. So Lawrence County still has all 3 timeouts remaining. And people starting to head for the exits here.
Yep.
Dobbs has had a great game so far, bringing his offense back on the field. Carter to his right, hands off to Carter over the left side, and brought down at the 46-yard line. And first time out here called by Lawrence County. Stops the clock with a minute 46 left. We'll just keep it here for the time being. So 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd down here and 7. Crazy game here so far, a game of wild momentum swings.
It has been. I mean, it's been a sloppy game. I mean, with all the penalties and all that mess. But, man.
Lincoln County here with 381 yards of total offense, 329 of that coming on the ground. It's been the combination of Dobbs, 17 carries for 163 yards, 2 scores. Carson Carter, 12 carries, 147 yards, and 2 scores as well. Clock stops at a minute 46 left. Lawrence County have 2 timeouts remaining. Second down and 7. Calls his own number over the right side and tripped up really close to the line of gain. And
it's going to be close.
Very close, as Marston will use his second timeout. And ball's at the 47-yard line.
Very close to a first down.
It probably is, because it's right on the yard mark. And they're going to come out for a measurement.
Calling for the chain game. Calling for the chain game.
So Lawrence County down to their final timeout. And it will be a first down for the Falcons.
Yep. Yeah, they can go in victory formation.
Yeah,
AJ.
they can, yep. So minute 37 remaining. 28-19, Lincoln County lead. Dobbs out of the shotgun. Calls his own number to the left side across the 45. Cuts upfield across the 40 and is tripped up at the 38. So second down and 1.
Just right at a minute left in the game.
Play clock at 10 seconds. Game clock at 55. Dobbs snaps it with 2, calls his own number, and he's got the first down and more down to the 34-yard line. 4-yard pickup. And that will do it, as Marston will call his final timeout.
Yep.
45.6 seconds remaining. So ball at the 34. Lawrence County will drop to 1-2 overall, 0-1 within the region. Lincoln County will improve to 2-1 overall, 1-0 here in the region. Lawrence County's next game will be at Giles County on Thursday. Having to move the game up due to lack of officials, so they'll get a game on Thursday. Their third Thursday game, they've got Tullahoma and Spring Hill here on a Thursday night as well.
Yep.
Later in the year, or later in the month, I should say. So they will go to the victory formation here. Dobbs takes a knee. They'll have to do it one more time, I believe.
Yeah, he's going to have 2 seconds difference in the game clock and the play clock.
Fayetteville's fans on their feet, or excuse me, Lincoln County's fans from Fayetteville on their feet. Always good at supporting their team everywhere they go.
They do. They travel very well.
No matter what the sport is, they travel very well. So they will have to snap it one more time. And they do, and that one will do it. Final score here from Hendrick Staggs Stadium. Lincoln County 28, Lawrence County 19. As Lawrence County drops to 1-2 overall, 0-1 within the region. Lincoln County 2-1 and 1-0 within the region. Dusty, your final thoughts here on this game?
Hey, Jay, I mean, it was just sloppy. Hey, props to Lincoln County coming on the road, played a heck of a football game, got a win. Lawrence County, like I said, we got to clean up a few things. Still running the football well. Defense tonight wasn't like it was this past Friday night, so I'm sure they'll have a meeting about that and try to get a few things tweaked up and get ready for Thursday night against Giles County, because that's not going to be an easy game as well. You know that just like I do. But all in all, it's a good night for football, and hats off to Lincoln County.
Kickoff against the Bobcats will be at 7 o'clock on Thursday night. We'll have live coverage, as always, here on the X Sports Network. So for Dusty Kaiser and for Sam Kemp, I'm AJ Good. Have a great evening.